With the more information we keep getting about Alex, the more I'm convinced this man is just on demon time and is a bully. And let's not waste no time. Let me show you why. Alright, let's go over the first sequence. It's this charge punch into flash chop. This will be used a lot to bully opponents, and here is why. Not only if you get the full charge punch off, you're still plus because the screen is shaking. Not only if you get the flash chop off, you're plus. So your opponent matches and you're going to win that exchange 100% of the time. Not only is taking a bar and a half of drive gauge off your opponent, if your opponent decides to try to punish when they see you do the charge punch, if you have a good reaction, you can DI back. So your opponent has to really think, what are they going to do against this object? Now, if your opponent's like, okay, if they're taking drive gauge off, I'm going to just simply parry it. Well, this is what happened if you parry. So if you start parrying, they'll just simply go charge punch into the prowler stance, which also has a command grab. And trust me, that command grab is going to hurt. So if you decide to try to parry it or block it after the charge punch, expecting a flash chop is going to come every single time, no, there is a mix. He can do charge punch into prowler stance, and prowler stance has, Lord, it has 11 moves. So you're going to have to guess every single time after a charge punch comes. So after a charge punch, is he going to flash chop? Is he going to go straight into prowler stance? Is he going to do absolutely nothing and stare at me like a menace? You have to guess. And that is just going to so much mental stack on your opponent. So that's just one move. That's just one sequence right there. That's bullying. Another thing he has in prowler stance that allows him to bully is this. So say you're one of those guys that's like, what's so good about prowler stance? He can't block. I can just simply mash. Well, for some reason, this man has armor on the Lariat he gets from prowler stance. So if you want to DI it, no. If you want to drive impact or, mash a button, no. You're going to get hit for a punish counter combo and spent around like you are on a Ferris wheel or a merry-go-round, whatever you want to call it. So, and then on top of that, he can get a really damaging combo, but the CPU just chose to grab here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very, very deadly whenever we lab that out. So I think I have fully got my point across on how much of a bully Alex would be. Like, hype, comment the video. That really helps me out. With that being said, have a great day.